So in the next couple of videos here, we're going to look at exercise 2. And this is the 2D specification we're given. Again, looking at it might look a little bit complex, but we break it down the usual way we can. So we look at maybe the isometric drawing just to get the isometric view, just to get a feel for how it would look possibly in 3D. There we go. And we break it down into parts that we could complete. So what I'd be looking at there is maybe making up this base first and building up on top of that. You know, I could look from the side and extrude laterally this shape, which would take in a couple of different planes for me. And then I'm probably going to add in some of these cuts with the holes. There's a couple of fillets there, and even that leg may have to come in its own place. So, usual scenario, take the kind of isometric view of it, try and get an idea of it as a 3D object in your head, and then try and break it down into pieces that we can make up. So I'm going to start with the base. I'm going to start with the base and build it up. So we're looking at this profile here. So into SOLIDWORKS, I'll sketch from the top. Don't mind, I'll open up a sketch and I'll keep it fairly central. Okay. I'll pull it out, and the rough outline, the shape is going to be something like this here. Okay, that's the rough outline of our shape. Let's go and dimension that up. Well, we know we've an overall length of 60. So let's do that. From here to here is, now I'm in inches, so let me just put in 6 here for the moment. Again, amateur mistake. I should change that at the start. Again, if I right click on that, I'll be able to go in edit my sketch. Okay. So now this is just going to skew me a wee bit. So what I'm going to have to do is, let's see if I can make this. This is 8. Okay, this distance here, 8 and then 60. And the reason I'm doing this first is because if I bring it right down to 60 overall, it'll skew up the nice shape I have already. So let's just change that to 60, and it should keep me nice and uniform. And I'll zoom back in. Okay, zooms. Doesn't seem to be picking up there, so we'll just leave it at that. So that's the shape we got. Now let's try and add some more dimensions onto it. Let's see what we got. Well, we know this width here is 20, so we can add that in. Let's go 20, and we're going to look for this kind of height and length here. Now the 28 is the distance between them two. Not exactly what we're looking for. So we know that's 28. If we zoom in, we can bring that up. Well, we know from here right down to here is 28. Now we know, well, if this diameter is 4, well then from here to here the radius is going to be 2. And we also know that because the width of this is 8, this is a radius, this would be a radius of 4 to the top. Okay, so you're going to get 28 plus 4, 32 in the length. So let's put that in. 2. Okay, now I zoom in a wee bit. That's our shape. That's looking quite good to me. Is there anything else there in the profile? We'll leave the fillets towards the end. General good rule of thumb, leave the fillets towards the end. And we'll aim to bring up that. So what sort of a thickness are we talking about here? Well, we know that thickness